Guess who's back? Back again. Yes, indeed. It's Seth and BREN. Woo! Welcome back to my channel, Scarlet Wildflowers. Wild as they get. Hey, good morning. It's been like, 5 months or something ridiculous? Oh, the drama of my life is way more interesting than tarot. If I sat here and told you about what happened in the last 5 months, you go, ooh, juicy news. Oh, crap. The clouds go into my whole face. Let me see if the sunroof works a little bit. Barely. The sun's going away. Here it comes. All right. Well, the sun's going to go in and out, so this is our setup per said drama. This is per new setup. Is the car for now. I was going to say. Personal readings will be listed in the description box. I'm also going to post a reading that I've done that was talking to those who have passed over. So you can take a look at the actual work that I do personal readings for. You'll see what a personal reading is. There's no cards. I open my mouth, stuff comes out, and it just makes sense. And it's great, right? But so I do want to throw that video in there. I want you guys to see what the hell I really do. I learned tarot at 12, but tarot is kind of a crutch to get you to mediumship. So it's like graduating tarot cards, basically. Like I finally started using the mediumship instead of less and less of the cards, and then no cards at all. So yeah, you can absolutely graduate from cards into mediumship. But it's definitely a segue for people who say there's a difference between tarot readers and psychics. There's a difference, absolutely. When you see the other video of what I do, that's psychic work. Tarot work is very different. It's telling a story. It's, it's interesting, and I love the artwork and all the cards. And I also did, during the time I was having difficulties, was listening to Tarot Land myself, and wondering, is this helpful? Is any of this helpful? Why do it? Why do a fucking YouTube channel? Why? Are these tarot readers helping anybody? And that was the question that I needed to answer for myself. And yeah, they have helped me. And I'm going to say the number one thing they've done is point out to me the behavioral patterns of narcissists, point out the behavioral patterns in relationships that cause continuous painful cycles. It taught me when should I stay or should I go now? That's usually what brings you to Tarot Land in the first place. You're like, okay, we're in separation. Are we in separation, or is it the fuck over with? Is this, is this for forever, for good or not? So you can't really answer that in a general reading. So I do suggest you get a personal when you really want to know, do I stay or do I go? That's a very big decision that you can't make on a general collective reading. Okay, blah, blah, blah. The daughter bought me new cars for Christmas. They're for children, like the devil. What is the devil? Bully, and then death is change. I think so. It's just the lovers, his best friends. So it's cute. It's a cute deck. I've been reading children my kids my whole life for the regular deck, so you could definitely read children age appropriately. Yeah, but I like this deck because it's less scary visuals. If you're, I don't think they're as scary as they used to be. They're getting to be more common, the Rider-Waite deck visuals, but this is just a really cute thing for the younger kids, and I love reading for the younger kids. I was a Girl Scout leader for a while. All right, so I'm going to start off today with just a collective on fire signs. So that's up. All right, man. Step to it. All right, Aries. Aries, you are being told to hold on. Do not give up. Don't let it go. So with should I stay or should I go? Now the first card says stay. Have patience. Things will stay in the relationship you're in, or stay with that person. Don't change. Just have patience. Don't run out and find somebody else. This could work out. This person does have a child. Your person has a child. And also it's a reconciliation. This is a person you've known from the past, and they do have a child, and only one child. And let's see if they have that child full-time or part-time, or let's see. Does your partner have full custody of the kids? No. Okay, that's a no. Okay, so I feel like there's a joint custody situation going on that you're going to have to really just be patient with. I think that might be the patience card. You're going to have to be patient with, you know, trying to bring this relationship back to life, and the spouse, or, you know, the person getting out of a relationship to be with you, they're definitely going through it and having a really hard time. And I think it's a baby mama. Like I said, there's a child in the picture, so it's a baby mama, baby daddy drama. And I think that's just what's causing a lot of delays, is the mother of their child, your partner and him's child, in question. Has just been what's holding up everything in general. I think your person just has stayed in the same dwelling house with the same people for, like, you know, 7 to 10 years, living their life. So this is a big change up for them. The last 7 to 8 years were a very stagnant period for both you and your partner. In general, you may have dated people, but nothing stuck to the wall, you know, like spaghetti. And, yeah, but I see that things are falling apart right now between the two of them, and it's getting ugly. And it's, I mean, I think tarot readers are always saying, they're going to break up, them and the karmic, whatever the karmic means. You could be the karmic. You know, him and the third party are going to break up, you know, so, you know. And they just keep telling you to hold on and wait. And I know that's like the most common fucking readings I get. But I'm getting a hold on and wait because of the stability of the child, which is why your person stayed in the relationship they're in for 7 to 10 years, just to stay stable home for the child until, you know, the child is able to, you know, deal with a broken home, because that's what's going to happen as, you know, your person's leaving their family, and they will have joint custody. I did ask that if there's going to be full custody, and that may mean you have to be a step parent part-time. Gratefully, you know, it's not all the time, it's not total responsibility, but it's nice. It's nice to have an excuse to have fun. Kids are great, right? And it's an only child, or it's he or she, I don't know. It's an only child, so, I mean, absolutely, as a couple, your job is to go have fun with the kid, you know? So, you know, I mommed my whole life. I can do that easy, but I think I didn't have enough fun with my kids. Yeah. I don't know. I always say I don't want a relationship where I have to raise kids again, but... Oh, never say never. You never know. Single as can be, can't start being picky. No, I'm really picky. That's half my fucking problem. Alright. And Sagittarius, my friends. Sagittarius. Oh, whoa. Whoa, oh. Sagittarius, it's time to let go of your person. Your person's moved on energetically in every way. You could tell they've pulled back in their energy completely away from you. They no longer wish to have any type of future with you. And I don't know what caused that, because they were saying, this could be the real thing. Whoa, this is great. And then it just got really weird, awkward, emotional between the two of you, where you just didn't jive, and you just let go. You said, forget it. I'm going to let go of this situation, you know, and see what happens, because I've been putting a lot of work into it, and nothing's going anywhere. So let me see if this is actually going to go somewhere for you. All right. Well, there is competition. You have more than one person looking for your attention. Again, back to being patient to make a big decision like that. But I think it was the Aries reading. But to be, but there's a lot of competition. This is not your only person. This may not even be your person. This is why there's competition, and you need to step back and logically think, not just this, but think which suitor is going to be best for you, your mental health, your growth, your happiness, an ideal partner, so to speak. So there's that. This person, they're working class, and they're middle lower class. They don't have a ton of money. I'm seeing that there's money to live off of, and it's semi-comfortable. But if you're trying to figure out who I'm talking about, it's the one who definitely works for a living and makes, decent money, but nothing huge. I feel as though you bring your own money to the table, so it's not a big problem at all. But it just distinguishes, I think there's, a few suitors out there that are looking for your attention, and some of them have money, some of them don't have money. So, don't make any decision based on money, but do know, just so you know, you're the person that they're saying this is your person about, and all the competition's going out, and hang on in there. This person will need you to pull in your weight and finances, and which is great, because I don't think anyone should, give up on their dreams or passions or work or whatnot, Mine's Sagittarius. Let me pull a couple more cards for Sagittarius, then I'll go on to Leo. All right, Saggy. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Saggy. I've got a baby father, whether that be a husband or not, I'm not sure. But it looks like he no longer wants to be a father, which is weird. It looks like it's not working out for this person. It's a man. It's not working out for him. And I don't know what makes him want to pack his bags and leave, but he's packing his bags and leaving and coming towards you. So, you may be the reason that the father walks away from his own child. And, that's his decision, and I don't have anything to do with that. Always encourage a positive relationship with father and child, in in the future, and just... that's tough. That's tough. He's walking away from his own child because the relationship with the mother of the child is apparently not working out. He's moving out and coming towards you, and he's leaving his kid behind. So definitely understand the amount of sheer love that takes to do that. And also make sure that you're both paying attention to the child, even if the child is long distance, that they get enough attention, FaceTime, etc. Because leaving your child behind is tough. It's easier with digital age and video chat and whatnot, but, it's tough. So, yeah. All right. They're working on becoming single. I think they are single, but they're trying to put their head back together. And who am I? Who was I before my last relationship? And who do I want to be? And how do I want to come forth and proceed in this relationship? So right now, it's going to pick up in speed really fast. And and that's definitely, yeah. So this is going to pick up speed awfully fast. The attraction is off the charts with this person, the one who is leaving his child. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. But there's a reason for everything, But that's a tough one. All right, that's enough for you, Sag. Huh? Enough. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Who do you think you are? Hey, shut up, you face. Good Italian song. Fits all situations. Leo, baby. Leo. All right. Leo. What we got going on here? Oh, you're emotional. You're out of sorts. Oh, my goodness. Very emotional. And I don't... let me say... like bad emotional, like anxiety. I feel anxiety and depression, but not like clinical, like sad anxiety and sadness. It's not clinical depression, but and that is all out of sorts, and what it is that your life has changed a different timeline, and you're moving forward with the Chariot card here into a totally different timeline. And you're being, so if you've been tired, things like that, or just feeling drained, definitely know that you have gone through the upgrades that it takes to move forward from everything in your past, from your work to your friends to your, everything's going to go. It's just going to replace with something completely new, and you're just leaving pretty much everything all behind. Maybe that's the anxious, the fear, the sadness is because, there has to be separation, and has to be, you're moving forward from people, from jobs, from places, and there is a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of sadness, and obviously anxiety moving forward. But, yeah. So we're definitely moving forward in that situation. Let's see. All right. You've got too much going on your plate. You are contemplating two different people at the time. You have more than one option, more than two options, but there's only two viable to you. And you're like, can I have them both? Can I just have them both? I can't make a decision. I don't know. Polyamory is a thing. You tell me, huh? No. So you've got two different suitors, and if polyamory works out for you, God bless your cotton socks. So, but it looks like you have to make a choice, because we're looking more at a very romantic, beautiful love. And I really, with two suitors, I feel as though it's meant to be, one person. You have to pick between the two. I know you're having a hard time deciding, obviously. Out of all the suitors, you've narrowed it down to two people. You're like, and they're both equally yoked. You're like, I don't like them both equally for different reasons. But let's see. The person you're most interested in. Oh, you don't even know. You got your equal. You don't know which one you're like, whichever one comes in first, I guess, wins, because they're equally yoked. You feel equally, I could spend the rest of my life with this person. I won't use twin flames and weird words and soulmates and, whatever it is, but I will say life partner for the rest of your life partner. And it's a big decision. I feel like 80 times today. It is. Your life partner is a big decision. How are you going to spend the rest of your life? Arguing? Are you going to spend the rest of your life happy, traveling? What are you going to do? So, yeah, it matters. This is the biggest decision of your life, which is why I think Tarot Land exists. So, anywho, you got two people, because you're a Leo, and you're a sexy MFer. Hey, okay, Leo. All right. Okay. It looks like you're going to pick. And what I want to say is the choice you make, this is so strange to say. I'm going to describe the person. I hope this helps. Their car is broken down at the moment. So it's been sitting maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, and they've been Ubers and whatnot. Their car's been down. So but they are not broke. The reason isn't because they're broke. They have a really decent amount of money. I think their family comes from money. They're not broke, but the car is broken and it hasn't been able to use it. And I don't know for what reason this person hasn't replaced it, fixed it, or whatnot, because they have money. The family has money. No reason at all. So, that's going to balance itself out really soon with that person. Let me describe that person a little more, the one without the car. Oh, I want to say an air sign, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. And I also want to say don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. I feel like hope is fading on one of them. And that's hard because that's your favorite. I think it's your favorite by a little bit. The one who hasn't communicating with you is still holding on to hope. That's the one you're like, I really want this one, and he's not communicating. She's not communicating. This is the one. And they're not coming back. They are interested. They're reading your text. They're not answering you. They're staying quiet, and they will explain all of it to you, and I'm sure it's to do with getting, leaving someone else and coming to you. So don't lose hope that I'm sure the tarot readers are like, your person's going to break up with their person soon, over and over and over again. But it's there. Oh, yeah, it's there. Within the next 6 weeks, I expect the person who their car is broken down, I expect them to come forward to let you know that they are your person. They are your, they're your earth angel. They are here, and you'll know because they're kind. I mean, I think kind and nice aren't the same thing, but they are kind. They got a little swagger and attitude, but they're very kind. I think that's important. And I think, to say the least, there's so mean people out there. But don't give up on that one because it's a hard, you're like, oh, well, this one's an easier. This one, because you got the two choices, right? One choice is an easy choice. Easy. And life is always like this. The one who's not the easy choice, you're like, does he want me? I can't tell. Is he emotionally unavailable? Is he breaking up with this person? Why isn't he kind? That one, that's the one to hold on hope for. That's the one is your earth angel. That one, okay? So you know the difference, all right? And they do have a little bit more money, or if their family has a little bit more money than the other person. Not by a whole ton, but I mean, to know the difference, just I listen obviously to tarot sometimes for myself. I'm done with dating for a minute. It hasn't treated me kind, and I don't even know what I was saying. I was like mid-sentence of something I thought was important. All right, for no reason, I just pulled a card, and it says, free yourself from your own expectations. Expect more from yourself and know that you are capable of more than you think you are, and you can handle more than you think you can. And on a final note, this is the kids' deck, so let's see if it shows up. It says patience, the Hanged Man. So it's kind of like let go and let things just fall into place, okay? So that's the best advice for you there. I hope this reading made some kind of effing sense to somebody. I really do. I really do. I've got the love life woes myself, you know. It's not easy. It's not easy, but yeah. I don't recommend, I want to say, I don't recommend making any decisions on a general collective reading. Definitely before making any type of decisions, contact a psychic advisor, contact me. I'm a medium. There are people well qualified to contact as well, in general, not just me. I'm saying don't go off half-cocked off your ass like, oh, okay, I got all this information. I know you don't. It's a collective. A lot of the information may or may not fit your situation, and you don't know because you've been in separation. Don't assume anything because it's a collective. If you need to have an answer badly, no collective reading will give it to you. It'll give you different information to make your own decision. But if you're still confused after tarot readings and whatnot, and you just, you need to make a big life decision, only make a big life decision with a trusted psychic advisor, okay? As far as love matters go, that's the best I got for you. I don't know. I see so many people just running around and, trying to force it. And the last card says, let it go. It says everything's going to work out and it's going to come in. And that's for all three fire signs. It was the last card of the day. So just let go. Fuck it. Right? And then the minute you say F it, all falls into place. And that is the law of the universe. And I don't understand it, but it's a law. Yeah, I'll educate you all more over the upcoming months and years. All right, love y'all, I guess, right? Oh my God, what can you see back? Is that my chair in the back? I'm trying to hide it. Hide. I have crap in the back seat I gotta clean out, as you can see. All right. Love me, leave me, hate me. But, I'll be back. Miss, Madam, Sir, tune in tomorrow. Peace, love, and chicken grease.